All right, we're back up and running. Let me make sure that this lets us turn on. It says that we go to YouTube Studio and turn on the chat. So let's go to content. Or actually, what'd you say to go? Let's do this again. Let's do this. I'm tabbing through. Y'all just can't see it, but I'm tabbing, trying to fix this out. Because LeBron is definitely going to another team, so we got to get this fixed. Go ahead. Navigate to your live streams dashboard. Talk. Okay, so live stream dashboard. How do I do that? So live, boom. Comments disabled. Why would we want comments disabled? Let's be real now. I'm gonna do this. Public. Okay, I'm here, but what do I do it? So I'm here. It says go to hang in there, guys. Chat. If you're there, give me a second. I'm turning on comments right now. Comments on. Yeah, it's telling me comments are on. Anyone can comment. Comments disabled, but I have no idea why. We're throwing right now, chat. We are throwing. No. Okay, it says sit in your browser. Go ahead and open YouTube Studio. Navigate to your live stream dashboard. Toggle live chat on. Where is live chat on? I'm here, but I don't see live chat on. We got to get this right. I don't want y'all to leave. Please hang in there. We are throwing and we know it. I'm here. Find your live video, click edit next stream, click customization. Customization is where it's at. Okay. Live chat. Yeah. Anyone? Live reaction, slow mode. Yeah, it says it's on. I don't know why it's not working though. Somebody throw me a chat so I know it's working. Well, you know I'm probably gonna have to get on my alt account. Let's close out of this. Let's open this back up here. Go to my live video. There we go. Chat's working. Say what's up. Say what's up in the chat. All right, there we go. We're good. All right, so talk to me. Okay, let's just focus on where LeBron's going right now, because that's really what's most important. Because we know for sure, and I'm telling y'all this right now, this is a for sure done deal. LeBron is out of here. He's gone. There we go. Chat's working. Say what's you know what? Up. But you can't hear my music. Say what's. Let's turn this music up in the chat. All right, there we go. We're good. See if this music. Talk to me, okay? Let me know if this music's too loud coming up. Focus on where LeBron's going right now, because that's really LeBron is going. Because we know for sure, and I'm telling y'all this right now. This is a for sure done deal. Let's follow all these accounts. Following. There we go. Chat's working. Say what's you know what? Up. But you can't hear my music. Say what's. We're just gonna follow different people that we need to follow. NBA Central. All right, there we go. We're good. Ooh, that's probably a little too loud for music. Okay, let me know if this music's too loud coming up. So like 34. That's perfect. Right there. LeBron is going. We know for sure, and I'm telling y'all this right now. All right, so we're just following chat people who needs to be following. There we go. Now, you know, we'll follow FanDuel. We shouldn't be gambling, but we'll follow FanDuel. You can't hear my music. Say what's. We're just gonna follow different people that we need to follow. Yeah. NBA Central. We got two. There we go. Hey, what's up? That's probably a little too loud. Who's this right here? Let me know if this music's too loud. I can't see your picture, but what's up? Salute to you. I'm sorry that my shit is delayed. Salute to you. Oh, you know that's my fault. My fault. Okay. Okay, here. Tell me if the echo delay's gone. Tell me if the echo is gone. My bad. The echo should be gone now. It's because I had my let me know if that's gone. All right, let me know if that's straight. I appreciate whoever just said that. Background music. Yeah, we're good there. So I'm pretty sure who that is. Who man, I gotta figure out who this is. I think I know who it is. Let me just double check. I don't think that's my boy Jeff, right? That's not Jeff, is it? Nah, is that my boy Jeff? I don't know, I can't tell. But talk to me. Where's LeBron going? What do y'all have happening? Like, let's see. All LeBron got from Lakers was an 8-line post. You know, and I was gonna post a video. I'm trying to post a video that is talking about how LeBron's not even a top 5. LeBron's not even a Lakers legend. Let's be honest. They won in the bubble, but I mean that means what? Anthony Davis is a Laker legend. Are we putting Gabe Vincent? Are we putting who else was on that team? I don't think Kuzma was on the team. It's Caruso. Is he a Laker legend? LeBron won a bubble ring that half the NBA doesn't even count as a championship. We're not even here to hate. We're not even here to hate today. Let's not hate. Let's not hate. Let's just go back and follow these accounts talking about trades today. We'll follow UNBA on ESPN. Follow the Lakers. Nah, we'll follow Bleacher Report. Let me get a couple likes if y'all are in the chat. Let me get a couple likes. Let me get some new to the channel. All right, appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, man. You know, now that y'all can see my face, y'all know that I'm not AI. Unless I might be AI. Who knows? This might be a fake person talking. You never know. Nah, but appreciate the support, bro. I really do. I'm not good at making shorts. I'm more of a basketball talker. Man, I'm talking like my predictions are on point. You know, when the season comes back up, you know, I'll be telling you, hey, this is who I got for, you know, we'll say maybe not MVP because that's rigged as hell. Because we know Shea probably didn't deserve that, but that's, you know, another topic. But I did have the Spurs. That's one thing I got to get off my chest. I picked the Spurs to win the series. I mean, to make it to the finals at least. I picked the Spurs to make it to the finals. I got proof on the NBA.com ladder bracket. But it's really, let's talk about LeBron. Because that's really the most important thing that's going to happen today. If he goes to the Warriors, I just don't see how that works. Look at this. We're going to start with KP. Let's just say they get, hypothetically, let's say they get Anthony Davis. That means Jimmy Butler's gone. What are we doing? Are we saying that it just doesn't work? Look how slow this lineup is. KP doesn't get back on defense. Anthony Davis doesn't get back on defense. LeBron, you know, he does his chase down block signature, so he might get back on defense for sure. But Curry's not getting back on defense, and Draymond is gonna trip somebody to prevent them from getting down the floor. Let's be honest. So if I'm being realistic, this is just an old team, right? KP's, I think he already hit 30. KP's already 30. He's the youngest in the starting lineup, and I think he's already 30. Let's find out. Porzingis age. We're looking at 30 on the dot. Look at that. He's going to be 31 this year in 2 months. So realistically, it just doesn't work, right? We got 4 people in the chat. Let me get a like. Let me say something in the chat. Say anything. Throw me a what's up? I'm new. Hey, I'm in the channel. Hey, my name's DG Dizzy. I'm the UPS driver in your local town. You know, throw me something so I know. But yeah, realistically, this just doesn't work, right? Draymond can't shoot. Porzingis can shoot. Anthony Davis can shoot. Draymond cannot shoot. LeBron is going to be running the point, right? He's going to be directing the traffic. He's going to be the one that's going to be dishing the rock. Hey, I'm driving, I'm kicking, or I'm getting Stephen Curry's guy to set a screen on me so we can switch and I have a mismatch, right? That's what we're doing. But Curry's going to be running around. Curry's going to be looping around. AD plus KP. I mean, bro, you know what, bro? If it was 6 years ago, I would say the same thing. But AD, I need you to take a look at his last X amount of seasons played. I don't even know if he's hit 200 games played, man. I think AD's dangerous. I'm not even going to hate on AD. My brother will hate on AD. AD's him, bro. I don't like AD, but he's him. I mean, he's big. He can shoot. He can do it all, but he can't stay healthy, bro. He can't stay healthy. So AD, I mean, I can't lie to you on that. KP either. Porzingis can't stay healthy. LeBron is already that type of guy that if he falls, he's going to act like his season's over. I'm hurt. But you never know with LeBron. He just does that to get the calls reviewed. Curry's healthy most of the time. He didn't have a great season this year because, you know, who knows what it is with Curry. But they weren't a good team this year, especially after Jimmy Buckets went out. I don't want them on the floor together, but rotations, yeah. I mean, Alpha Wolf, welcome to the chat. Crown number 2, that's cool. I guess that means you're the second one to chat. LeBron too old. Anthony Davis gonna get hurt again. Hey, bro, you're spitting facts, Alpha Wolf. Mark, I'm telling you, Mark, you're right though. Like, it's a dangerous combination. Maybe 6 years ago, maybe 5 years ago. Alpha Wolf spitting facts here. You know, first round, they're gone. I don't even know if they make the playoffs, bro. I'm telling you, as soon as someone goes down, you're going to have to bring someone off the bench, and the Spurs are not going to be deep enough, right? Maybe if they keep DeAnthony Melton, that's good. They got Post, who's good off the bench. I just don't see how the Warriors work. I really don't. Let's see what else we got. I'm told, okay, it's not driven. It's him saying it's not driven by money. Okay, we got to just say it's confirmed. LeBron is going to the Warriors. He's taking that minimum deal. He's going to the Warriors 100%. That's just a done deal. Let's see. All right. What else we got going on? Let's see what Shams is tweeting. Anything else from Shams that is breaking? You know, guys, let me ask y'all, what is y'all's take on the why is this not loading up for Shams? Are we getting, there we go. What is the take on Giannis? Is Giannis a hooper? I don't know. This is a steal right here. Warriors trying to throw back to the old days, literally with all heads. That's a fact. My man spitting bars. That's called motherfucking bars, dog. Hey, look. KD, Curry, Draymond, Thompson. That was probably the best team of all time. But again, not a topic for today. We can debate that another time. But I'm telling you right now, Robert Williams re-signing with the Blazers was a steal. Anybody that needed somebody. Yeah, 100% Derpy. Derpy, you're spitting facts, bro. Man, I got a video I'm trying to upload on it. But look, LeBron's not even a top 5 Laker. He's not even a Laker legend, bro, because he won one bubble championship. And let's be honest, who counts the bubble championship as a ring? You know what I mean? Because, Derpy is spitting facts. No, bro. No, we're not Warriors fans. No, bro. I'm a Rockets fan, bro. No Warriors fans here. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm a Rockets fan, unfortunately, bro. I hope you saw that. I hope you're still here reading that. No, sir. All right, bro, look. But let me tell you, LeBron to the Warriors is pointless. You just said the same thing. What is he? But look, again, bro, I'm not a LeBron hater. I used to be a once upon a time. You know, to each their own on who the GOAT is. But, yeah, bro, Rockets are, we got to figure something out. We're probably about to get Marcus Smart. We need to get Van Fleet back because I don't like Sengun trying to do his Jokic thing, but that's another talk. But look, let me tell you, bro. LeBron, right? I'm not a LeBron glazer. Again, I'm not going to tell you who my GOAT is because it starts a debate, which we'll save for a rainy day. But here's the way I see it. LeBron fan. Dude, but you got to, you're saying outside of injuries, bro. That's wishful thinking, bro. LeBron is, I mean, AD confirmed going to miss at least 30 games. Confirmed. 100%. Curry, always something going on. He's in and out. Who knows? No, Van Fleet is, oh, my bad. I gotta, let's see. Hold on. Try now. My voice texted me my stream's not working or something, but you are commenting, so it's working. When Franchot gets in here, say, what's up, Franchot? But look, let me, I'm getting distracted. I appreciate everybody watching. Can I get some likes for everybody watching? I need some likes. Let me get some subscribers. We're trying to make it big, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a basketball god. I know basketball. I can predict what's going to happen. I'm going to tell you right now who's going to make it to the finals next year. Right now, who's going to make the finals next year? My prediction is, stay tuned. I can't say it right now. Stay tuned. We got to say that for a video. You know what I'm saying? I can't give you all the sauce in one video. I can't. What is my Kawhi? You know what I'm saying? I can't give you all the sauce. I can't give. Oh, my bad. He says I can't give you the whole spiel. Hey, look. Derpy, LeBron going to the Cavs is a better option than him going to the Warriors. Let me tell you why. The Cavs are younger, with the exception of James Harden. Donovan Mitchell, prime still. Evan Mobley's getting there. Jared Allen's a defensive monster, bro. Jared Allen needs to be there. Jared Allen is defensive. You know, the Cavs just choked against the Knicks. The Knicks, something happened to the Knicks. They flipped the switch. After the Cavs blew that game 1 loss, they were just lost, bro. I mean, that game 1 lead they blew was just crazy, bro. I would rather have Stephen Curry, LeBron James, Durant play together than having. Hey, look, you're not gonna get Kevin Durant, but hey, I'm with you. If Cavs can get LeBron, that's better. But you got to keep in mind, how do you make that work? Because James Harden is a dribble, step back, shoot. What is LeBron gonna do while James Harden's dribbling, right? And then Donovan Mitchell's the same thing. I'm ball dominant. Donovan Mitchell's not an off-ball player. James Harden's not an off-ball player. And LeBron James used to be once upon a time when Dwayne Wade had the rock. but not anymore. The Cavs probably. Hey, look, KD, man, dude, KD still got it in him. He just needs a team, and he's got to stop going to. I got to stop showing these clips. I think I'm gonna get in trouble for showing those clips. KD's got to stop going to letting people get in his head. He lets people get in his head. And he goes to Twitter and he starts talking shit. Like, why, bro? Why are you talking shit? Why are we doing this? You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense. he's just not mentally strong like that. But he is him, bro. KD's still got a bag. He's got a bag. The man's 7 foot. He can shoot over anybody. He just needs that point guard, which when Van Fleet comes back is going to be a good deal. And Marcus Smart might help out a little bit. We need some defense. But, you know, bro, I'll be honest. I don't know how I feel about Thompson. I think we can get something for Thompson right now. I think we trade him. I think Thompson can get us some buckets right now. I feel if KD wants to win, he should go home too. What's KD's home? Because when I think KD's home, I think the Thunder, right? Or OKC. I mean, I'm sorry. Man, I'm drawing a blank, and I don't know how I draw a blank on one of the best teams ever. Seattle Supersonics, right? KD's an OG Supersonic. So what's KD's home? Where is he from originally? You got to help me out with that one. I don't want to look it up. You got to help me out with that. LeBron needs snipers. Yeah, but Davis can shoot, but he's not a sniper. Neither is Porzingis. And Draymond, bro, go look at my video I posted yesterday. Draymond against the Spurs, they won. They beat the Spurs, but Draymond went 0 for 7, bro. You can't be having him shoot 7 threes and not make one. You know what I mean? That's just unacceptable. Let's see what NBA trades are going on right now. We're just gonna go through here, see what the talk is. Yeah, LeBron's gone, bro. We following ESPN? Yeah, follow ESPN. LeBron's gone. That's the thing. This is how you knew it was gonna happen. Whoa. LeBron to the Wizards. I don't know. You know what sucks is that if LeBron goes to a team that has these rookies like Dibanta, however you say his name, AJ or whatever, he's not gonna hoop with LeBron on the team. LeBron might be a good mentor. He mentored Kyrie, and Kyrie was great, right? But you're not gonna get no Rookie of the Year with with LeBron on your team. LeBron is just, you're not gonna be who you need to be, and you can't play LeBron and Trae Young together. Like I said, Trae Young's a dribble. I'm a step back three or get an assist. Trae Young gets assists. Don't get me wrong, he drops dimes. Cavs have Merrill, Wade, Strus, and his 3-ball. Yeah, I mean, Curry's 3-ball's not deflating. I just think that Curry just doesn't have enough people around him to get open like he used to. Jimmy Butler's hurt the whole season, right? So that's shitty. But right now, if you were to build a team around KD, you need snipers around Curry. You need to put some shooters around Curry. Like, bring in. You know what they need to do? They need to pick up these people on the Bucks, because the Bucks have some shooters that are just sitting there, and the Bucks are in rebuild right now. They need to get what's his name? The shooter on the Bucks with the dreads. He came from the Blazers. Bucks roster. Oh man, I can't believe I'm drawing a blank. It's because I haven't eaten breakfast. Gary Trent Jr. needs to come to the Bucks. To the Warriors. They can also steal. Where's the shooter at? AJ Green. Man, they can't get AJ Green. He's locked down because he's a lockdown shooter. Tari Prince wouldn't be bad for the Warriors too. Not a sniper, but he's somebody that could probably do their thing. You know, can be a 3-and-D guy. And LeBron's not gonna want to play 6-man. LeBron's got to play 6-man, bro. He's got to, but he's not going to. If LeBron went to the Warriors, here's what you have to do. LeBron's got to be point guard. LeBron's got to run every possession through him, and you just got to have people setting screens for Curry. LeBron's running his ISO game. You just don't want to see heliocentric ball, right? Yeah, I'm with you. Alpha. I'm agree. He's not gonna want to play 6-man, but he kind of has to. If he doesn't, he has to play point. But LeBron, man, I don't know. Like I said, he's just at the end of his career. He's still hooping. Don't get me wrong. What's this about? Look, here's what I'm saying. Look, this right here is what you got to look at. Is LeBron James an all-time great with this? No, not a shot. Not even a chance. An all-time Laker great. My bad. He's in the GOAT conversation. My bad. He's not an all-time Laker. To be GOAT, he has to go to the Wizards. Look, bro, you got to realize every fan's going to say, come here if you want to win, or, this is where you're going to make your case. Yeah, Alpha, you're right. He's on drugs. Because, like I said, bro, LeBron going to any team is not going to help his debate, his GOAT debate at all. Because the dude already has the most points scored. He's got all these awards. He's got so many rings. I mean, he's lost. I mean, let's be honest. He's not up there. He's not the GOAT to me, but to each their own, right? He's just trying so much right now. I don't know what he's playing for. Maybe he loves basketball, sure, but if he loves basketball, go to a team that actually makes sense, where you can actually. Yeah, you're right. Who cares if he's not an all-time Laker? But I'm saying, like, look at this. This right here is one of those things, like, that's what LeBron is in his head chasing, bro. He wants to be all-time and everything. So 100% LeBron's got that. Hey, bro, everybody's got a terrible fan base, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. I used to hate the Spurs growing up. I'm here in San Antonio. Let's be honest. I used to hate the Spurs growing up because their fan base was awful. But I was rooting for the Spurs to win the finals. LeBron number is not a six-man. Yeah, I feel you on that. But everybody's fan base is terrible in each team's eyes, right? When they're winning, when your team's winning, oh, bro, everybody's fan base is awful when you're winning, right? Because I'm a Rockets fan, and I'll go scrolling through Twitter, and I'm like, what the hell is this, bro? Like, what the hell is this? Like, why are we saying shit like this, right? When you see fans say certain stuff, it's like, damn, that just doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. Man, let me see. I'm gonna refresh my stream because I'm gonna see. Have I got any likes? We got 3 likes. I'll take 3 likes. That's a W. I appreciate it. And I like the chat's moving. Oh wait, remember to guard your privacy. Oh yeah. I gotta be careful. It doesn't want me to. Yeah, bro, I hate fan. Like I said, every fan base, when you're winning, they're doing something. All right, let's look at this. Look, it's a done deal, bro. It's a done deal. LeBron is going to the Warriors. It is what it is. Cleveland has a chance because it makes sense for LeBron to go back to Cleveland. He should retire where he started. This, you know what? To me, in my head, this is LeBron's farewell tour, and he needs to retire where he started, right? LeBron, in LeBron's head, that wait to the play. Yeah, I know what you mean, bro. Derpy. But in LeBron's head, he's more of a, I need a cinematic. I need something to show how my career ends. He wants that biography. He wants that Netflix series. He wants that shit going for him. So him going to Cleveland might be a real thing. They have to get rid of James Harden because that just doesn't work. But him going to Cleveland could work as far as not them winning a championship, but it might work. Coming to the Knicks, Nick and I need you to stay off the weed. He's not going to the Knicks. OG, that's OG Anunoby's team and Jalen Brunson's. So I'm sorry, Nick and Knight. Stay off the weed. Nick and Knight, let me get a like, please. I appreciate you in the chat, my friend. I probably know you in real life. I think you're that twin that drives trucks around town. I know who you are. But LeBron going to Cleveland makes sense. It's his farewell tour. Let's be honest. They're gonna make video about it. It's gonna be for Netflix. I'm not a gambling man. Right? But if I was to bet, I'd say, me personally, I'd say Cavs actually makes a lot of sense. Like I said, a farewell tour. I don't think LeBron's gonna want to go out with him getting embarrassed with Curry. What LeBron could be doing is trying to hurt Curry's greatness. Yeah, I agree, Derpy. I agree. It just doesn't make sense, bro. Why go to the we gotta stop showing this soccer shit, man, because this is gonna mess me up. Let's block this Fox Soccer. I don't want to get copyrighted, right? I want the stream to do something. How long have we been live for? We've been live for about 23 minutes, man. This is cool. I appreciate it. I've never been live before. I don't think I've even streamed live on Twitch. I used to have, like, man, I'm a gamer. I don't know we have any gamers in the chat? Look, the Lakers can move on from Bronny today. It don't matter if you move on from him because his contract's already guaranteed. So you're taking an L there. You're gonna buy him out. That doesn't matter, right? LeBron's got to go back to Cleveland. Now that we talked about it, that's Cleveland here, but now that we talk about it, he's got to go back to Cleveland. So whoever said Cavs fan, was that you, Derpy, or was that Marty? I think that was you, Derpy. Yeah, that was you, Derpy. I think LeBron's got to go back to Cleveland. It just makes the most sense, 100%. Thanasis and Bronny when it's each. Yeah, Thanasis and Bronny. I'm gonna tell you right now, Bronny, as soon as his dad leaves, if Bronny's not on the same team as his dad, Bronny's not going to play basketball anymore. He doesn't have to play basketball. He's got bread. The dude wants to stream. He wants to play games. Better chance of Austin Rivers joining the Heat than LeBron going back to the Heat. Morris, I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I see your picture, bro. I heard about you, Morris. I heard about you. Where you from, bro? I heard you're a big-time fisherman. If you got a chance, everybody go check out Morris's shorts. I heard he's a big-time fisherman. Morris, are you that 6-foot guy that I used to hoop with back in the day, bro? We used to go catch alligator gar at the Atascosa River, bro. I think I remember you, Morris. Yeah, bro. I taught you how to fish back in the day. I remember you, bro. But yeah, bro. Austin Rivers. Now that's a hoop. Who remembers that hoop tape? That hoop mixtape growing up. That man was a hooper. But yeah, LeBron going back to the Cavs. I think that's a lock for sure. That's something that's probably gonna happen. Bronny James, did they guarantee my dad? We. What's this French y'all speaking? Who's speaking French over here? The Cavs. Look, I'm telling you. Look, the Cavs were. You know, I need to get some water. Let me get some water. So the Cavs might get LeBron. It's 100% a realistic thing. I hope that wasn't sus or nothing. Excuse me, pardon me. So how's the stream? Let me get somebody to tell me, hey, I got 5 people in here. One of them's me, because I'm on my YouTube watching it. But how's the stream look? Decent quality? Can y'all see all my J's in the background? Yeah, I'll never have Jordans in my life. I've never owned a pair of Jordans in my life, actually. My first pair of hoop shoes were Steve Nash's, and then they were Derrick Rose's, and then I've been Adidas ever since. And only the real ones know why Adidas is my thing. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Mark. Oh, I don't. You know what, bro? I don't have a preference on where he goes. The reason why is because 4K. I appreciate it, Morris. Don't worry, bro. I'll shoot you DMs on how to catch more fish. I remember we used to go way back, but I don't really care where LeBron goes because there's only a few options that work for him. Man, the Blazers are choking. What did the Blazers do? And we got to talk about Kawhi in a second. What are the Blazers doing? They're going to have to get rid of Drew Holiday. Scoot is... I don't know. Scoot's got to have requested trade when his rookie contract's up. Because man was hooping in the playoffs. That was the Scoot that we thought was going to be the number 1 pick, right? Scoot was hooping in the playoffs. But you can't run Drew Holiday, John Morant, and Damian Lillard. Oh, so we got non-guaranteed. I hope Damian Lillard requests a trade, bro. I really hope so, because this dude's got a lot in the tank. I think he's going to come back. Wherever he goes, it's going crazy. I don't know who could use a point guard like Damian Lillard right now besides, like... That would have been a better pick than LaMelo. But if LaMelo... for the Timberwolves. But if LaMelo can start to play some defense and play a pass-first point guard, the Wolves might be decent. I don't know why they got rid of Naz Reid, their second-best player. I mean... that was going crazy for them in the playoffs, but that's another story. Yes, I see what you're saying. This is what you're talking about. Said LeBron's got to go to the Wizards if he wants to be the GOAT. God damn, that's the stuff that these guys, they got to be trolling. He's got to be trolling. So Draymond gonna really give 23 to LeBron? Let's be real. Draymond is LeBron's go. You know what I'm saying? We need that. I need to get a soundboard in here. I need Aaron Alpha Wolf to help me out with the soundboard, because yeah, I mean, man, this is not realistic. We got 9 watchers in here. 8 of them are not me. Let me get a like, you know what I'm saying? Because we need to talk. We need people that talk about what's happening. We could talk about, oh wait, Draymond already said why he declined. Nah, this is bullshit. He said he's trying to make it seem like he's keeping his options open, like he's gonna leave. Draymond cannot go anywhere other than Golden State. Draymond has no game besides I'm a screen setter. I play defense. I can't shoot. Draymond cannot score. Nobody needs that liability. If you don't got nothing but shooters like Klay Thompson around you, what is Draymond gonna do on any team? This is him just making up a story because him and LeBron already colluded for LeBron to come to Golden State. I watched it. I mentioned this in my video yesterday. Like I said, go watch that. This was a prediction. I mean, LeBron is coming to Golden State. I mean, he's leaving for sure. That's just what matters. He's leaving for sure. That's just the key thing. It's just 100%. My chat's not moving. I need somebody in my chat to say something. I need y'all to give me something to talk about. Let's check out the new trades that are going on right now. The Lakers are expected to target Jalen Duren. It doesn't matter for the Lakers. You got DeAndre Ayton already. What is Jalen Duren going to do for you? You got, I mean, it just doesn't matter at all. You have DeAndre Ayton. Look, DeAndre Ayton once upon a time was maybe not great, but DeAndre Ayton's not bad. He's good. Yeah, Luka Doncic. Y'all want to say Luka Doncic is a face of the franchise. I'll be honest with you. Y'all have nothing, no pieces to build around Luka because of LeBron and because, mostly because of LeBron. You had all those young draft picks. You know how many people have been in the finals since LeBron made all those trades? I know for sure Josh Hart, Jordan Clarkson. Who else am I missing? No, I can't think of it. I know Larry Nance was on the Cavs. I mean, on the Knicks. The Rockets are making moves. The Rockets are we're getting, look, let's just talk about the Rockets trade. See, look, I'm telling you right now, LeBron is probably going to the Cavs. It's probably going to be the Cavs. Rockets are going to get Marcus Smart, is what I know for sure. We need more than Marcus Smart. We need a center, bro. We need to let Sengun run the 4 and get a center. We need a center for sure. 100%. I got to turn this AC off because I'm getting a little chilly in here. Rockets, I'm not worried about because Rockets are kind of cooked until we figure out what our point guard situation is. We need drawing a blank on his name, Fred VanVleet, to show us he's healthy and to run point, because him and Steven Adams and Sengun running that 2-man game last year, not last year, but the previous season was good. That was nice, man. We beat the Spurs. I was there. We beat the Spurs. I was there. Spurs fans. Gotcha. I'm telling you, it's probably going to be the Cavs. If the Warriors are acting like they're not getting LeBron, it's going to be the Cavs. 100%. We're going to try to get this stream going for another 40 minutes. We'll try to get an hour in. Oh, another 30 minutes. We've been streaming 28. We've been streaming 32 minutes already. I'm glad that everybody was in the comments saying some stuff. I wonder if we got any new subscribers. That was cool. Ja Morant is not going to help the Blazers. I just don't see what you're doing. What do you need Ja Morant for when you had Scoot play great last year in the playoffs, showing you signs of him being a great point guard, and you have Damian Lillard? I feel like you're slapping Damian Lillard in the face going to the Blazers. And then Jrue Holiday, man, that's one of the best role players in the NBA. I would love for the Rockets to get Jrue Holiday instead of Marcus Smart, but that's not likely, right? But I'll be honest, I'd be okay with the Rockets trading Thompson. I'm still not sold on Thompson. He can't shoot. It's hard to be in the NBA when you can't shoot, for example. I mean, unless you got shooters around you like Draymond. But if we're talking like, I don't know, Ben Simmons struggled because he couldn't shoot. And he lost his confidence, which y'all see Ben Simmons is trying to come back. I hope the best for him because he's not bad. He's just not confident. That's what it is. He's just not confident at all. Luka's cooked. I mean, Luka could drop 50 every game, but they're not going to make it anywhere. Him and Austin Reeves are not a 2-man you want to see. You need nothing but defenders around Luka, and if you're losing Marcus Smart, you're losing a good defender to help Luka out. What you need around players like Luka, Luka's that heliocentric basketball guy. You need players around Luka that are willing to cut, are willing to go for boards or to move around. Like if you watch, I'm gonna show you right now. Let's see if we can show it. Shamit. If you watch Landry Shamit, if you watch Bruce McBride, if you watch Mikal Bridges, OG, Jose Alvarado, that's why the Knicks won. The Knicks had these guys that would move around. They would rotate. As soon as Jalen Brunson was dribbling and would cut, come back, you had people moving around, cutting to the basket, getting open, setting off ball screens. Yeah, we're interested in this post because I typed in his name. But that's what Luka needs. Those people that can cut, that will dive to the basket, that will get open, that will move around Luka. But the thing is with Luka is he's not looking to make that pass. Luka's dribbling, and if his step back's not there, then he has no choice but to make that pass. But that hurts them because you're gonna force somebody to shoot a bad shot. Rui Hachimura is a great basketball player. He's just not looking good because, I mean, look who he's surrounded by. These ball-dominant players. But when he gets to rock, he's hooping. Yeah, Jaylen Brown. Yeah, Jaylen Brown's not going to... I don't know who wants Jaylen Brown. He's a good basketball player, but he's not MVP conversation like everybody said he was. He was just forcing himself to be in that conversation. What else are we missing? Let's see. Let's just go back to NBA and see what we're missing. I mean, I wish Rui would go somewhere where... I'll be 100% with you. Rui to the Spurs would be amazing. I think Rui's way better than their sixth man of the year. Wow, I'm drawing a blank on his names. Man, I haven't eaten today. You got to cut me some slack 'cause I haven't eaten today. Oh, my God. Why am I drawing a blank? Sixth man. I can't believe I'm drawing a blank. If I see his face, I know it. I mean, I know who... Keldon Johnson. Jeez, bro. I promise y'all I know basketball. I haven't eaten... It's 12:50. I haven't eaten dinner. I'm barely taking sips of my water. I mean, dinner. See, that's how you know I'm not awake. I got up early because I saw this LeBron news, and I'm like, let me jump on and start streaming right away. It's my first stream ever. I haven't eaten. You can tell. Kawhi to the Spurs. If I'm the Spurs, I would even take Kawhi. I would take Kawhi in a heartbeat. You need that one option. The Spurs don't have a one option. That's what, in my opinion, De'Aaron Fox tried to be in the finals. De'Aaron Fox is not a one option. Wemby's not even a one option yet. Wemby just wants to turn around, face up to the basket and shoot. Wemby needs a mentor around them. The Spurs need a new coach. That's a whole nother story. The Spurs should have won the finals. They choked. Kawhi's a one option. The Spurs not wanting to welcome Kawhi back is blasphemy. That's just ridiculous. But I don't know why Kawhi would want to go back to the Raptors. The Raptors, I mean, they're good, but Kawhi, I don't know. That doesn't make sense for them. But Kawhi leaving the Clippers does make sense because the Clippers are in full rebuild. The Clippers just, yeah, the Clippers don't have what it takes. And I love Kawhi. Hate to see it. Oh man, I'm not even reading chat. My bad, Mark. What you mean the Aaron Gordon rule? What is the Aaron Gordon rule? Aaron Gordon rule, NBA. Oh, okay, I don't know what you mean by that. But I'm in Thompson. You know, bro, he's not big enough to be Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon, I love as a role player. He's one of my favorite role players at the 4. He is my favorite role player at the 4, but he's not. Amin Thompson's not like that. Amin Thompson can't shoot. Dude is cheeks. I would get rid of him if I'm being honest. Not cheeks. He's not cheeks. Let me slow down. I love the Rockets, but he's not cheeks. He's just like, you have him trying to run point guard. You have Sengun trying to run point guard. You have KD who needs the ball that nobody's getting him open because Sengun can't shoot. Thompson can't shoot. I don't know what happened to oh man, I can't. Man, I gotta eat something. I gotta stop dropping names today. I'm forgetting everybody's name today, but I don't know what happened to I can't remember. Anyways, but I know Jabari Smith Jr. is playing good for the Rockets. That's our Aaron Gordon. Jabari Smith Jr. is excellent. I mean, he needs to put on some muscle, some weight. Jabari Smith Jr.'s got his shot going. He's looking good. I have nothing bad to say about Jabari Smith Jr. at all. That was just great to see from him from this past season. Breaking news. Yeah, we know about that. LeBron's going to the Cavs, guys. I think he's going to the Cavs. I need to change my video. I need to make a new video talking about LeBron to the Cavs. I should make a GIF about this and say LeBron to the Cavs. I should make a GIF right now and put that up there, but yeah, Bronny's cooked. Bronny's got enough money to chill. He can get his own place. I don't know what his situation is. I don't know if he lives with his dad or what, but he's got enough bread to not even have to worry about playing basketball anymore. I mean, look who your dad is. Your dad's a billionaire, right? So I saw that the Spurs were wanting Tobias Harris as well, but Tobias Harris, I like Tobias Harris. Norman Powell's a hooper, guys. If y'all don't know about Norman Powell, he's a hooper. 100%. Yeah. Man, I gotta have food before I jump on next time because I'm forgetting names. And I know basketball. Like I said, as soon as the season starts, y'all gonna see my predictions. Y'all gonna be like, damn, this dude's spitting. He knows what he's talking about. That's what you call bars. See, look, I'm telling you right now, LeBron farewell tour in Ohio. That's where he's going. He's going to Cleveland. LeBron's got to go to Cleveland. Now that I think about it, if Draymond came out and said that because he thought LeBron was going to show up with the Mavs. That's what he thought. That's why Draymond did that. Draymond just dropped the bag, lost all his money because now the Warriors don't have to sign him for shit. The Warriors can get. I mean, I don't know. I have to look into it, but Draymond opting out was stupid as hell. $27 million. Why would Draymond, a guy like Draymond that's this old, opt out of a free $27 million, brother? You're tripping, dog. You are, like, man, that's the biggest L I've ever seen it. Yeah, 8 seasons. He won the bubble championship. Let's be realistic. 8 NBA All-Stars because, I mean, that's fan-based. Yeah, broke the NBA all-time score record. I mean, yeah, that's just inevitable, right? You're playing. So this is your 24th season, they said. That's crazy. Yeah, Cavs. I really think Cavs is a lock. Cavs is a lock for LeBron for sure. That's funny. Yeah, we gotta try to make this last for another 20 minutes. I don't know if I got it in me for another 20 minutes. I'm getting kind of hungry. We'll come back on later today. We'll show back up for the when the free agency opens at 6 p.m. Eastern, which is 5 o'clock Central Time, and 3 p.m. California time. But man, let's see if I mean Sham hasn't tweeted anything yet, so I guess nothing's popping right now because Shams hasn't tweeted anything. Yeah, see him saying it's not driven by money. I was thinking it's going to be the Warriors, but it's got to be the Cavs. He's saying it's not driven by money. He wants his farewell tour. LeBron cares about nothing. LeBron cares about his image. LeBron wants this biography made. He wants this Netflix series made. LeBron's going to probably go to the Cavs and do his farewell tour there. He's got to. This is 100% his last season. He's going to do his little, dramatic documentary with Cleveland, which whatever, it might work, but you can't play James Harden, LeBron, and Donovan Mitchell together. You just can't. Even Evan Mobley. Evan Mobley, yeah, him and Jared Allen catch alley-oops, but you just can't have LeBron. I mean, James Harden's going to be useless unless James Harden comes off the bench, which he shouldn't start with Donovan Mitchell in the first place, but that was ridiculous trade for them to trade Darius Garland, a youngster, for James Harden, thinking that was going to make them better. It did not. But you just can't run James Harden. You can't run Donovan Mitchell. I appreciate it, Trill. I appreciate it, man. I try to get creative, bro. I appreciate it. Give me a like since you like that, bro. Give me a sub. I'll be making more videos. Check out my other thumbnails, bro. I got some pretty funny ones. I appreciate that, Trill. But yeah, you can't run 3 ball-dominant players at the same time. It worked back then because when LeBron did it with Miami, when it was Wade, Bosh, and LeBron, that worked because LeBron and Wade were just swapping out point guard and point guard. That's when that worked. Bosh played a pick and pop and a low post player, so that's why that worked. That wasn't 3 ball dominant players, when they was all happening in Cleveland. That's why the Lakers aren't working. Luka needs the ball. LeBron needs the ball. Reeves needs the ball. Rui Hachimura should have the ball more, but he doesn't because you got Luka doing the dribble. Let me step back and shoot. So LeBron to the Cavs could work, but not with James Harden there. They got to figure out what they're going to do with James Harden. I mean, it's got to be to the Cavs. It's 100%. I mean, I'm not telling you how to bet or anything, but to me, in my eyes, it's 100% going to be the Cavs because, like I said, he wants his farewell tour. That's just what it's got to be. I probably got to update the thumbnail for later. And thank you for that, reminding me, Trail Fate. I'm going to update that later and say, split it with an old man of LeBron showing. That's what it'll be. It'll be LeBron on the left. I mean, LeBron with his, gray hair with the headband. It'll be farewell tour up top. And then it'll be the Cavs on the left and the Warriors on the right. And it'll be him in a half jersey. So, and I'll put farewell tour question mark. I'll make that. Thanks for reminding me on that, Trill. But yeah. Let me see. Let me get a sip of water. Sorry about that. Don't listen to me. Gulp. All right. Whew. So I mean, Yeah, like I said, I'm going to be doing, when the regular season starts, I'm going to be spitting some facts when it comes to the games, like who my predictions are. My predictions this year were just so spot on. I wish I could show y'all everything. Like I have my NBA bracket I could show y'all, but I got it wrong. I actually had the Pistons making the finals. The Knicks didn't even look good in the first round. They went game 7 with the Hawks, right? I predicted the Hawks were going to beat them. That was a close call. I mean, I had the Hawks winning that series, but overall, I thought the Pistons were that team this year. And then Jalen Duren disappeared in the playoffs. That was disappointing. The Magic were cheeks. Paolo Banchero is awful, guys. I mean, hey, he's a good basketball player. He's just not. He's overpaid. Paolo Banchero has no bag. He needs to focus on what he's strong at, and that's low post, bully ball. He shouldn't be shooting threes. He's got a decent midi, but Paolo Banchero's got to get his bag up because, man, he's hurting Franz Wagner. Franz Wagner is a hooper, bro. That is, in my opinion, the best player for the Magic. And the Magic should have been a lot better than they were this year. Desmond Bane played good for them. I think that Jalen Suggs is great. They got rid of Cole Anthony, which sucks because I thought he was a great player. But I think that what's his name? That also came off the bench. I said Anthony Black, and then who am I forgetting? Starting 5. Oh yeah, and then old buddy from the Bulls. He's not good. They got to get someone better than him. They can actually shoot. He's hit some threes every now and then, but he's not him. The one that's fighting over Angel Reese with Duren, I forget his name, but Duren clapped him in the playoffs, so that doesn't matter. But man, the Pistons were so disappointing this year. Cade's got to do something. Cade's already in his 4th or 5th year, and I mean, man, I feel like he's already about to hit his ceiling, which sucks because you're paid, man. You got a bag, and I need you to show me something. I need you to carry your team in the playoffs. I can't have you choking like that. I mean, Jalen Duren choked. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, we got to put some responsibility on Cade for sure. Tobias Harris played good until the last couple games, so I'll be honest on that. But the Knicks were they flipped a switch after the Hawks, and the Knicks just went crazy, guys. I don't know what to say about that. I thought the Spurs were going to win it all. Spurs had the chance. The Spurs were up double digits 4 games. The Spurs blew 4 double-digit leads against the Knicks. They lost all 4 of those games they had double-digit leads on, guys. Like, what can you say, right? That's just unbelievable. I mean, what can you do? That's just sad. The Spurs, my boy here where I live is just a big Spurs fan, and he just doesn't like to accept that the Spurs they just don't have a good coach. I mean, hey, look, this is going to be blind. This people look past this, right? They don't even want to look at it. They don't even want to talk about it because they made the finals. But Mitch is not a good coach. Pop is just, man, I love Popovich, man, but I don't know if he's in the right mindset because the Pop I knew didn't take bullshit. Pop was very blunt up front, and Popovich needs to know that, hey, we need someone other than Mitch. I mean, I get it if you don't call timeouts or if you blow a lead once, but you blew double-digit leads like, I forget how many times in the playoffs entirely. I know it was a few times, but throughout the season, it was like 13 or 14 double-digit leads. They lost that game. They didn't just lose the lead; they lost that game. One of them was to the Knicks, and when they lost the play-in trophy, the tournament, which is unfortunate. But again, it is what it is. Nothing you can do now besides make moves, which the Spurs are not going to do. Yeah, we can agree. I'm going to tell you right now, LeBron's probably going to the Cavs. I'm going to do a live stream and post it in. I'm going to spam it later. Later, you're going to see me spam it. The thing with LeBron is he likes to be dramatic. That's why he said y'all can go on without him. LeBron likes to be dramatic. And what LeBron's going to do is whenever 1996 I see out Houston Rockets on the way, Warriors Assembly of Dying Stars. What you mean by that? Warriors Assembly. Yeah, bro. Warriors Assembly of Dying Stars, bro. You're right, bro. Like, it's just not going to work, bro. I mean, that's what they are. They're all dying stars. Curry still got it in him, I think. But Davis, if he can't stay healthy, he's cooked. if LeBron is just trying to do a farewell tour, but Grift, you're right on that. I appreciate the comment, bro. Throw me a like, throw me a follow. I mean, a sub. I appreciate it. We're going to try this again later today. We need about 10 more minutes. We're going to try to shoot the shit for 10 more minutes. I got to stop showing. I got to stop seeing these posts right here. How do we put not interested? We don't want to see soccer because that's going to get me copyrighted, I'm pretty sure. LeBron posted this 3 hours ago. LeBron and Steph teaming up for USA. LeBron's podcast 3 hours ago. Nah, I mean, it's not. LeBron's playing mind games. Let me tell you right now, LeBron's playing mind games. He's doing that Cauchy thing that Giannis did. I'm going to tell you right now, LeBron is doing that Cauchy thing that Giannis did. He's making everybody think he's going to the Warriors. Draymond opted out. Oh my God, bro. It makes so much sense. Draymond opted out of this $27 million guaranteed, probably because he's putting it all on LeBron going to the Cavs. He knows LeBron's probably going to the Cavs. He knows it because LeBron has to do a farewell tour. That's just what he does. That's just who he is. The only reason I see that LeBron doesn't go to the Cavs, that he goes to the Warriors, is because he wants to stay in California. That's it. He wants to keep, I mean, his family's in California. He probably wants to stay in California. That's all it is. 100%. The Raptors are stupid if they get rid of Grady Dick. Brandon Ingram's good. Brandon Ingram just can't stay healthy. I can't lie to you. Brandon Ingram's good. But Kawhi, for a first round pick, Grady Dick and Brandon Ingram, Kawhi can't stay healthy. I mean, he had a pretty good season this year, but can't. Yeah, LeBron gets 41. You know what? The thing is we don't really care where LeBron's going because we think he's going to break the team. We care where LeBron's going because we want to know what team he's going to mess up, because some team's going to have to give up something valuable, either a check or but he said he's not interested in money, so it might not be money that he's trying to get. But the thing is that wherever LeBron goes, people are just, it's content, right? That's why he's breaking Twitter, is because it's content. Wherever he goes, there's gonna be a thumbnail up right away, a video up. Everybody's gonna be talking about it. It's just content for content creators, right? That's all it is. LeBron's not gonna make some crazy push to the finals this last season. It's just a documentary that we're filming right now. That's it. That's all it is. It's a documentary. Damn. Lakers really dropped the ball on that one. I mean, you got a bubble championship that nobody respects, and I feel bad for you that nobody respects it, but it is what it is. Nothing you can say or do now. I appreciate all the likes, guys. That's awesome that y'all gave me 7 likes. That's amazing. I got 3 subscribers. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. It really does. We're gonna be doing this weekly. Actually, more often. I'll be in California. California. I just got back from California. Actually, I was in Seattle and I was everywhere, but I'll be in Detroit for the next 3 months, and I'll be streaming every day when I'm up there. Most likely streaming or talking basketball. We'll be doing something to keep y'all up to date, keep y'all entertained. Because like I said, I'm a content creator at heart. I'm a talker. I don't even remember if I've taken a breath since I've started the stream. I gotta drink some water real quick because I've just been yapping. I'm yapping. My friends in Discord cannot. Man, I'll tell you, bro. I talk the fuck off my friends in Discord's ear. Like, I don't know if that made sense. I talk so much to my friends in Discord. I'm over there on the soundboard just beep, 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 beep. Right? I'm a backseat gamer. I'm a gamer. Don't get me wrong. I can play. I'm good at games. You know, I'm a Halo 3, Destiny 2. I was decent at Marathon. Tarkov, I was not great at it, but my boys are good at Tarkov. But man, I would talk so much in server. I'm a backseat gamer, telling them how to play when they know how to play. I mean, I could talk to y'all all day. Damn, I almost knocked my tooth out there. Damn. But let's see what's popping. Let's see if there's anything else that's come up yet from anybody. Trevor, the first ever. That's probably going to be the only ever father-son duo for the next 50 years or so, unless we have another all-time great like LeBron, like that has a kid that he had at a young age. Give or take. I don't want to say young age because he was probably 21 or 22 when he had the Bronny, but we won't see another duo like that because, I mean, LeBron did it for his image. Like I said, it's about a documentary, guys. I'm gonna in 2 years when this documentary is released, I'm gonna come back to you and say I told you so. I'm gonna clip this and say this is all for a documentary. LeBron doesn't think that Bronny had it in him. Bronny's not an NBA player. I mean, you scored a couple buckets from alley-oops, but I mean, G League guys. I mean, bro, I don't even know what your college career was, to be honest with you, because it was that unimportant. You just happen to know someone. In this case, be related to them. Your dad just happened to be in the GOAT conversation, so that's how that plug was pulled, right? But the man, if you think about it, the Lakers gave up so much. They signed Bronny. They got rid of all those picks. I don't even know what they got for that. They got Anthony Davis. That's what they got, right? They gave up so much to make this happen. It sucks to see that now they're going to be in rebuild phase for the longest time because the Lakers can't go anywhere. I'll say this and I'm going to say it again. The Lakers can't go anywhere unless they get some role players. They got to make that bench deep, and it's just not looking possible at all. LeBron is just a dramatic player. That's why he's doing all this. Yeah, he's got to be in Ohio. It's got to be in Ohio, I'm telling you. It's Cleveland. Which, by the way, I was debating on, am I going to Detroit? Am I going to Ohio? They said I'm going to Cleveland or some area in Ohio. It was between Detroit, Chicago, and Ohio. And they told me it'll be Detroit. So I'll be there in a couple days for, like I said, for about 3 months. But we'll be streaming. I'll even do some live streams from my phone because I have a good camera. I have a Pixel 10. So I have a good camera, and we'll do some live streams while we're walking around Detroit. And we'll see what it's like. You know, they say it's crazy, but we'll see how crazy it is. We are about 4 minutes away from hitting that hour mark. As soon as we hit that hour mark, we're going to call it a day. We'll get back on when the trade deadline comes up. I'll make some new thumbnails. Thanks to you. Who was it? It was my boy. Who said it? It was Trill. Thank you, Trill Fate. Thank you for reminding me that I need to make a thumbnail on that. I appreciate it. Shout out to Trill Fate 2. That's what I like. That's what's gonna help me get my viewers. Is that I'm gonna make a cool thumbnail about this. But Kuminga, I don't care what y'all say. Kuminga's overrated. I think he's not great at all. I don't think he's great at all, bro. I mean, he hooped, but yeah, I don't think the crackheads are showing interest in crack. That's funny. Let's see what else we got. Let's check out NBA Central. Cleveland, most likely. We'll have to update that to Cleveland. Again, shout out Trill Fate. Jaylen Brown. I don't know who needs Jaylen Brown. Who would want Jaylen Brown? Like, you're not a necessity for anybody. You know what I mean? You're not a sniper. You can shoot mid-ranges. Yeah, you can bully ball, but I don't think you're a one option. I mean, you did your thing this year, but you forced it, bro. You forced it. They were talking about how your usage rating was awful. I mean, Derek White, you had a good role player in Derek White. The Celtics choked off. Like, they're awful because you had Nikola Vucevic, and man, y'all don't even know how to use him. He's a great center. My bad. I'm back from playing Fortnite with the kids. What I missed? I'm about to call it Alpha. I'm about to call it. I'm gonna hit the hour mark in 2 minutes, so I'm gonna come back on later. Pause. I'm gonna be back on later. Whenever the trades kick off at 5 o'clock Central, I'm gonna jump in Discord Alpha, so we'll be chopping it up. I'm gonna make a Discord for us as well, guys. I'll make a Discord that we can post stuff on. I'm gonna wait till I get a little bit more subscribers. Maybe when I get 200 subscribers or so, I'll make a Discord so we can have people in it. And Alpha, now I'm gonna be the leader of Discord. So if I catch you slipping, bro, I was telling everybody, Aaron, how Alpha. I was telling everyone Alpha that I'm sorry, I don't know why I called you that. My bad. Yeah, I know. Hey, yo, I gotta change the delay. My delay is pretty bad. I changed it to normal, but I could change it to a lower delay. But I was telling everybody how I could talk all day, that I talk in Discord, I backseat game and tell y'all how to play Tarkov, and that I be talking and I'll be be on the soundboard talking and just chopping it up, saying random stuff. But all right, guys, we're about to hit that hour mark in like 45 seconds. Again, I want to shout out everybody that came into. Let me start from the top to bottom. I appreciate you, Mart. I appreciate that, Mart. Appreciate it, Alpha Wolf. I appreciate it, Derpy. I appreciate it, Trill. And then Gideon. Coke Roofy, appreciate you too, bro, for the comment. It helps a lot. I think that's everybody. I don't think I missed anybody. And like I said, Trill, Nick and Knight, appreciate you, Nick and Knight. Morris, my fishing buddy that I taught how to fish. Griff Norfis as well. Appreciate all the comments. Yeah, I know for sure. I know Alpha. I said the same thing about that in Discord. But all right, guys, we hit the hour mark. I'm gonna catch y'all at about 5 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. Eastern, and then I think that's 3 p.m. Pacific Time. Take care, guys. I appreciate the support. I really do. That's what you call mother bars.